I see what she did there. Cat ears.
No.
But only on one side. You're like, no, your actual other ear is exactly like a cat.
No, because on the other ear.
Yeah.
Because yours is facing that way, and mine's is.
Yeah.
Because it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
We're cat ears.
Yeah,
Because if you like look.
Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Comfort Level Podcast. I'm Maddie, and I'm here with
Brandon.
Sam.
I juked her out.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, Maddie.
Oh my gosh.
Maddie, we got you something. We got you a couple things. I got something for you. Brandon got something for you.
Oh my gosh. So you said it was food, or?
Mine's not food, and it's not going to become food since then. You're not getting food from me, okay? Okay? Okay.
Let's have you go
Give me
first.
money, or?
Okay. That's for you.
Wow. Oh,
Yes! TikTok made me get it!
This is a fancy box it comes in.
It's
What
a
the
very
heck?
fancy box. You think I got that box more expensive than the pen is?
That's what I'm saying.
that box was expensive.
Okay.
Happy
Sam.
birthday, Maddie.
Thanks. Thanks, Sam.
I'm gonna need the bow back probably to reuse. For all of this, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I get
no,
it.
we can talk about that after.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
really would like to use that bow back. It was pretty expensive.
Oh. Food.
Oh no, of course that's all she's taking cares about.
Thank you. Thank you for the food. How was your podcast, Sam? I hope that you being back means that you're done with it.
So I have been banned from YouTube,
Okay.
pretty much every social media site. So I kind of came crawling back to you guys just to get relevant again.
Okay.
I probably will try to leave again and start the podcast up again under a pseudonym or something that I can really get under the radar. But yes, I am banned. And it might affect this podcast too. I'm not supposed to be on any kind of social media platform. So my name's actually not Sam anymore, it's Richard.
Richard?
Yeah.
Brandon, I didn't know he was banned.
I didn't either. Is there a way we can like blur him out?
His face,
specifically?
maybe? Yeah.
And just like maybe put a
'Cause
voice.
I don't want him to-
voice mod.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
That's probably for the best.
Huh?
That's probably for the best.
Oh, you could hear us.
I can hear everything
Oh
you're
my
saying.
god.
Wait, hold on.
that's-
Yeah, that's why you could
Okay.
hear everything you said because.
We're
So-
inches apart from each other.
Seeing as it's the first week of October, we had to get into the spooky stories. It's a little scary in here, don't you think?
Yeah.
A little haunted looking. So let's start with our first story. You guys ready?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, this one will be ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Okay.
Okay. This one is called "I Know When My Husband Is Cheating on Me."
That is pretty scary. That's pretty scary.
That's not scary. That's messed up.
Oh yeah, that's messed up.
I know when my husband is cheating on me. It's funny. Something like 60% of marriages end in infidelity, but you'll never think it'll be yours. There are so many articles on it too. How to tell, what signs to watch for. Is he spending too much time in the office or just working hard? Crappy episodes on daytime TV. Some silly girl sobbing as it's all revealed. These articles, shows, dramas, they're for weaker women. I knew the moment my husband didn't love me anymore. He'll smile more for no reason. He'll laugh at little things she says or does. Things that he would never in a million years find funny if you said them. And it'll only get worse. His face will light up like a sun when he sees her. And he will see her. You can't stop it. She's everywhere in his life. Invasive, like a cancer or a leech. Sucking all of his attention and love away from you. And then even worse, his friends. your friends will notice. They'll tell you they've never seen him before like this, how happy he is. It's enough to make you sick. And finally, he'll tell you he's never felt love like this before, and he doesn't know how he lived without her. Well, something had to happen. Obviously, I love my husband. I'm not having some little temptress steal him away from me. What kind of woman would I be then? So I took matters into my own hands. Thank God she's still little. I don't think I could have drowned her that easily if she could walk just yet.
So is it a story about a kid, a baby?
I think it was a story about his daughter, and she was jealous.
Was it her daughter too?
I think so, but I think he was saying, I've never loved anything more in this world.
Wait, what kind of story was this?
No, oh my, when you said walk, I was like, wait, hold on. Okay, this is not.
Well, because I was reading out first, I'm like, so she's like around every time he sees this person that he's with. Because she's like, oh, I see you light up and you're happier.
That's crazy. No.
That was a dark turn.
Yeah.
We're in spooky season,
I
so
don't know if that's spooky.
that's
I guess it's spooky. It's terrifying.
That's horrifying.
So what do you guys think? You guys are gonna be dads one day.
Well, I guess one thing first, fact checking, and the whole 60% of marriages end in infidelity. I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't.
That seems like a high number.
I don't know. You should know, like, from your men's podcast, like, what the actual number is. Because it's whatever you make up in your head, you know? Yeah, no, that's... Wow. I'm shook.
So did someone post that as, like, a contest, or were they sharing their thoughts?
Is
there a baby that's dead? Is this a Casey Anthony situation?
Was someone harmed in the making of it?
Yes, I need to know that. Who is this post?
I mean, it was from r/short scary stories. So
Okay, that's good context.
it's not like, am I the asshole? or
Okay, 'cause
anything.
that's what I was scared. It was like, hey, am I an asshole for drowning my daughter? My baby infant daughter.
My husband was cheating on me. I had to do it.
He smiled when he saw my baby.
But didn't smile when I was there. Because I was actively frowning.
Well, I had all this stuff to say about the cheating, and then that.
It wasn't scary until you said she's barely able to walk. I
I
said,
was like,
oh. Okay. It was that line. It was what made it normal, like a normal cheating story turned murder to a normal cheating story turned murder to you killed a child.
because I got scared too, because I, at one point, was on her side when she was like, but I'm married to him and like I'm gonna stick by him, like that kind of. I'm like, good for you, like you guys are gonna work through this. But I didn't know that meant murdering her daughter. That's
Right.
that made me uncomfortable. That I was actually rooting for them towards the end.
Yeah.
And then that little tidbit changed it for me.
That one-liner.
Yeah. I think it was a scary story because somebody in the comments, I don't remember, they were like, that line at the end was amazing. And I think OP said something, I can't remember though. But yeah, I don't think it's real.
Okay, comments on there like, oh my God, I did the same thing too. They're like, no, this is a short story. They're like, you did that too? I got my daughter.
It's just a group of moms.
Yeah, moms were like, yeah. She was like freaking all hugged up on my man. She was like, all slept up on him. And I was like, nah, not that. You better get off my man.
You don't walk. You don't know what power you're dealing with. No, that's horrible. The husband's just a vehicle for her murder. For her to murder people.
Oh, yes.
First he was in love with my daughter, now he's in love with my boss.
Yeah, she's just murdering everybody. She just gets her husband. She's like, hey, can you come over here? Bumps into someone. You bumped into my husband, stabs them.
Okay, for this next story,
Okay.
You guys are going to
Is
have
this-
2 options, and
is
then
this-
I'll read yours last.
Is this from the same
Short stories.
short stories?
No, one is, they're both Am I the Asshole, these next
Oh, okay,
ones.
these ones are true stories.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Am I the asshole for not wanting my partner to watch scary movies? Or am I the asshole for having a scary kitty around children?
A scary kitty?
Yeah.
I'm interested. I don't know why.
Which one?
The scary kitty.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do scary kitty.
Am I the asshole for having a scary kitty around children? I, male 27, have a cat named Stargazer. I adopted her around 3 years ago, and she's truly a little survivor. She was abused, and as a result has no eyes and only 3 legs. Nobody wanted to adopt her because of her deformities, and she's also a black cat, so I did it because she was going to be euthanized otherwise. My sister moved into my city this week, and her husband, both 43, needed somebody to watch the kids, since they're going to have a grown-up celebratory party. I agreed. Both my nieces are 11, so they're not too little for me to handle, and it'd also be great enrichment for my cat, since she loves children and women. I'm the only man she trusts. My nieces loved her, and while they were at first a little scared, they thought she was cute after a while. My sister went to pick them up, and as the bell rang, my cat went running also to the door, and when my sister saw her, she freaked out and started screaming. My cat ran away due to the noise, and my sister started yelling at me that I had let my cat around her children and saying she's demonic. The next day, her husband called and said unless the cat goes, I'll never have them over again. Am I the asshole?
No.
Wait, how's the cat running to the thing? It has no eyes.
Probably the sound, I don't know.
Okay, I'm like,
Cats have echolocation.
do
No.
they? That was the most thing I was curious about. How's this cat getting around? But
It's probably just running into stuff,
like,
slowly
boom.
getting to the door.
All off kilter with 3 legs.
It's got no balance.
Hey, you got no excuse. All right, y'all got no excuse. She's got no eyes and 3 legs, and she's still making it to that door. All right. If that's the motivation you need in your life, you can do anything you want.
The motivation I need is for the gym, but okay. I'm playing.
And you can use it for the gym.
Yeah, if Stargazer can get up and lift 3 times a week, just getting gains.
She just got catnip in
Yeah.
one hand, just
Yeah.
meow.
Doing push-ups.
And the owner's like, one more set, Stargazer, one more. Meow.
No, at this point, she just got one arm and one leg. The other arm is just
Yeah.
behind.
All you hear is Eye at the Tiger in the
Yeah.
background.
Not the cat remix.
I think it's crazy that the cat's already gone through enough. Why you gotta call the cat a demonic cat?
It's like he's blind, but he can still hear you.
The cat's like, really? That's crazy. You screaming, I don't even know who you is. You're scaring me more.
I can't even
You're
see
in my
you.
house.
Yeah, screaming.
You're in my house.
So
What
I
I
run
think is
away
my
because I'm
house.
frightened of this giant screaming thing at me.
That's crazy.
You're screaming at me. You're the demonic thing. There's this giant monster woman that's screaming at me.
Would it know it's a giant monster woman if it couldn't see?
All it hears is this booming voice.
You can't be mad. The cat probably thought it was God.
That's
So-
why I think there's actually a difference between, like, there's something that changes in you when you're a parent that, like, maybe we can't even consider. Like, I'm thinking that's just dumb. I'm like, really? It's a cat. It's not, doesn't seem dangerous at all. Just doesn't have eyes. Probably can see into the future. Like, it's probably a cool cat. It's going to help you. But as a parent, you're like, something unknown, something weird. I don't even want to chance it being around my kid in case it could be bad. Like, maybe it's just a parent thing.
Maybe, but at that point, maybe ask your kids how they feel about it, because they'll be like, have you met Stargazer? She's really cute.
Yeah,
Like-
and didn't it say in the story that the kids loved her?
Yeah, the kids loved her.
I mean, don't listen to your kids. Kids are dumb, though. Kids will
Well-
go up to strangers and take candy from them. We have to explicitly say, don't take candy from strangers because kids will go do it. So I don't think we should trust their judgment necessarily.
But the cat was harmless.
The cat was harmless.
How I gonna swipe? It can't see you.
The cat just had a paw full of kitty.
Yeah.
Or full of candy. Come over here. Come here. Meow 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 meow.
I can't. No, wait. I just imagine though, like
Just getting copywritten.
We got a
Copyright strike.
SoundCloud. We got a SoundCloud coming soon.
just imagine the cat having like a deep, raspy, like 70-year-old server voice. Though.
Like off of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the black cat there.
Yes. What was his name?
I don't remember.
Oh, shoot.
Sebastian? No.
I was thinking
think it is
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Sebastian popped in my head too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't think it is Sebastian, but it might be.
He's like, I'm okay. What's wrong with you guys? I can't see you. We're good.
He's probably like, hell no, you calling me demonic?
You demonic.
You the one coming here yelling.
I see what you've been doing, Lisa, when you think nobody watching.
He said, why are you so loud?
I guess we can't call it Eye of the Tiger since he doesn't have eyes.
He's blind. He probably still has
Yeah.
eyes. He's just
Oh yeah, what? Did they say
And it's
the
the eye
eyes?
of the tiger, not the eye of the cat. So, whoa.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
What you gonna do? Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, you gotta do the meow, 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 meow.
What is that?
Meow, meow, meow. You have to go up.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow,
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. That was too fun. I'm gonna be honest. I had a good time doing
Yes.
that. That was embarrassing.
Yes.
That was good, Brandon.
No, when he came in with that, I was like, yes, that bass coming in, yeah.
I was struggling so hard to catch that because like we were going too long. And I was like, I lost it. And I was like, no, we're just gonna wait till the bass comes in. Meow.
That's low key the best part of the song. Yeah, it's important. Meow the Tiger is the hit song of the summer. If you don't keep it in this video, I'm walking.
I'm walking in all fours out of here.
I'm walking all fours.
You got catnip in the cigar.
You're gonna catch this paw.
You
I'm
missed,
out of here, sister.
you missed your mouth. You missed your mouth. He can't see where his mouth is. I'm out of here.
Oh, Stargazer.
Okay, so this is the last story. And this one is from r/paranormal. This is Brandon. Found this
Oh,
story.
no, Brandon.
My husband's voice woke me up to warn me about the front door being unlocked. I woke up to my husband's voice this morning saying, there's something wrong with the front door. It was really loud. I was confused and I thought, what could be wrong with the front door? I looked at my phone and the time showed that he should already be at work. It also sounded more like it was in my head rather than at the front door. The door is pretty far from our bedroom. It was super loud and was clearly my husband's voice. I just thought it must have been a dream or something and went back to sleep. Later, after waking up, I noticed the front door was unlocked. I called my husband to tell him what happened and that he had left the front door unlocked. He said he actually did not go out the front door this morning and he went through the garage and that he was already at work when I heard his voice. I then realized I'd forgotten to check the door last night. It was always a routine to check if the doors are locked before going to bed, but I was so tired last night that I forgot to check. I don't know what it was, but I feel like whatever it was being helpful / protective, or it could have been my subconscious since I forgot to check last night. Either way, pretty cool. I thought her husband was dead at first when I read the
That's what
title.
I was thinking too. I was
That's
like,
what I was hoping. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh.
You were hoping for her husband to be dead.
that's what I was like. I like when spouses die.
Yeah. That came out really wrong. I was like, okay, maybe it'd be scary, like someone's dead, or like, because I've seen a story like that where it's like someone. It was like some along the lines of like check something. It was like, oh, it was check the oven. And she left the oven on, but her husband died like 3 years ago. So I was
From
like,
an
oh,
oven
this is about to be
explosion?
like something like that. Yeah. But no, she turned it off. She got it off in time.
No, did the husband die from an oven explosion?
I don't know.
No. That'd be cool.
For your creative brain, I would say yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes. He died from an oven explosion, and
That's the worst. That's really the worst.
I imagine if he had to die from an oven explosion, he's sleeping. No, he's playing video games in his den. And next thing you know, you just hear a FBI, open up! Boom, kicks through the door. He's still got his headphones in. He doesn't even know what's happening.
he got swatted.
He got swatted, but they're like, there's a bomb in the oven. So you know what they do? He's cooking Tostino's pizza rolls non-spawn, and he's got about 12 in there. And the next thing you know,
Just 12?
yeah,
Non-sponsor.
not sponsored.
That was a slow moment for me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
He should die.
And then
12 pizza rolls?
the SWAT team come in, they say the same thing, so they get pissed. They throw gasoline in there. They turn it off, throw gasoline in there, throw a timed grenade, turn it back on. They're out of there. He's still down playing Call of Duty. He wins his first game of the night.
Okay.
Boom.
You made
The
that
timer
seem
goes
like
off.
that would be an important
His-
part of
his-
the story.
The timer goes off. His
Okay.
pizza rolls are done. He goes to check. He opens it up. The gas gets exposed to the oxygen. Dies from the oven.
Wait, it's interesting you said timed grenade. I think all grenades are essentially timed just by removing the pin. That is the timing element of the grenade. Is the grenade like have a clock associated with it?
Yeah,
Because
it's
it had
like
to be enough for them to seemingly just put. First of all, the firefighters have grenades. I don't know why
It was
they
a
have
SWAT
that.
team.
Oh, it was a SWAT team. Okay,
Yeah, he got
SWAT team.
swatted.
Okay, SWAT team have grenades. They put it in there. It's enough for them to get out.
yeah, they like see that there's like some like edibles on the counter, and they like grab the edibles, and there's like some potato chips. They grab those. Somebody walks back to the oven. They kick it. They're like,
Uh-huh. Why would we do that?
I forgot about it. I didn't think it was that important. So I don't know. I didn't.
I mean, it's funny that you forgot to mention that, but you did mention that he won his Call of Duty. Like, that was an important part of the story that you really chose to put into the story, that he won his match.
What are you doing with your mouth?
What?
What?
I got lost.
Me too.
So he's dead. I think that's the end of the thing.
I think I sadly agree with Brandon in the dark terms of I thought he was going to be dead, and
He was alive.
the fact that he was alive and just at work, that is pretty crazy. But I thought it was like, like Ghost Whisperer type stuff that was happening.
Or they have like an Alexa, he did a voice check-in, and he was like, hey, did you check the front door?
No.
Well, because you can do it. Like, when Maddie came over and dropped off my comfort level t-shirt, I yelled at her through my camera. I said, just drop it off and leave my porch.
I know. Well, I was trying to make it a surprise because I didn't want you to know that I was bringing it by.
Okay,
And
audience,
you're like,
hey,
you're
everybody, I
like,
want to...
you're like,
Let me
you're
propose
being
this.
weird.
Let me propose
You're
this scenario.
Being weird.
She comes. I was at home. She came and dropped the shirt off, and she said,
I would drop something else off if
and
you
she
wanted
was
to give
like,
more
I
details.
want to make sure you open it.
I wanna
And
see you open
and I
it.
want to see you open it. I'm like, why do you want to see me open it? And you're like, I just want to see you open it. That's creepy to me. So I told my sister to go out and get it.
And then I told Elizabeth, I said, Elizabeth, bring Sam out here. I need
Because I
him to
want
open
to
it.
see, and I'm like, that's creepy. And so, for my safety, I spoke from my camera. I said, leave. I don't want you to see me opening it because that's weird for me.
It was really funny.
If anyone says they want to see you doing something, that's weird.
But
Like,
your sister
Brandon,
Elizabeth,
am I right? Is
she
that
convinced you to
weird?
come though and open
Yeah,
it.
Brandon thinks it's weird too.
I see both sides, I'm going to play devil's advocate for everybody.
Okay,
I saw
okay.
both sides because Sam's like, why do you want to see me open up this weird thing? And Maddie's like, I got this great surprise. I need to see you open it because I need to see your reaction because it's for you. I just wanted to see what you would react to it for. So I see both sides. You guys are both in the right. No one's the a-hole.
Thank you guys for joining us for Comfort Level Podcast. Thank you so much for my presents, guys.
You're welcome, Maddie. Happy birthday. You're so old.
Shut.
How old are you now?
people are getting old nowadays.
Oh, we can't ask you your age. I don't know.
I mean, you can.
I don't know when you can stop asking women their age.
You know my age, right? You know my real age.
I believe so.
How old do you think I am?
23.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No.
24.
Nope.
22. 19. 37.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm gonna be 25.
25?
Yep.
I legit did not know that.
Let me rephrase that. I'm 25.
You are 25 right now.
Yeah.
Because this is
Currently,
October
'cause
4th.
it's October 4th.
We don't have to say the date. We know what it is. It's your birthday today.
Today's my birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna be 20.
You
I'm
are
turning,
25.
I'm 25
Yeah.
today.
On this day, I am 24.
This
Yeah.
day, you're 24 years old.
So you thought I was younger than Brandon?
Yeah, I felt like you guys were just like around the same age more. I didn't realize you were an older woman and like you were
Oh my god.
almost preying on my young cousin. That's a
It's
little
like-
upsetting to find out right now, but
It's
we can
like-
talk about it later.
It's like 11 months,
That is
and
I'm tired.
oh my god.
That is a freaking lifetime. You are a cougar. When the cougar spots its prey,
And I like that.
What am I? I'm a pounce. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a
pounce. And I did.
hey,
So.
but he said he liked that, so I can't be mad at him.
I'm
said-
into that.
But 25, wow.
Yeah. I know it feels weird
Do you have any
being 25.
words of... You want a speech?
Express your quarter
Me
life
speech?
crisis.
All I think about is the song by Billy Joel. Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. So that's really corny. But your
It's not-
20s, you think you're behind, but you're not behind. And stop comparing yourself to everybody else because you're right where you're supposed to be. So
That's actually really good advice.
that's advice that I needed like 2 years ago. And I got it partially from somebody else, but then I also just learned it over time. So
No, that was beautiful.
yeah,
Well spoken.
thank you. Thank you guys for joining us for the Comfort Level Podcast. Thank you for joining me on my 25th birthday. This is amazing. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.